Hello everybody, today I am going to explain computer basics. Let's start our lesson today. What's a computer? A computer is an electronic device. What does this device do? It stores and processes data. Why? To get information. How? By doing mathematical and logical operations. Using what? Using programs. After knowing what is meant by computer, let's know what are the main components of computer system. Main components of computer system are: number 1, data and information. Number 2, hardware. Number 3, software. The last one is humanware. Let's explain each component in details. Let's start explaining data and information. Data is a set of facts. You can get it by observation or watching. Information is defined as a result of data processing by classifying, organizing, and analyzing to achieve a certain goal. Data has forms. What are they? Numbers, letters, and symbols. Information also has forms. What are they? Tables, menus, charts, and reports. Let's know what is meant by hardware. Hardware is the actual content of computer device. You can touch and observe it, such as input units, output units, storage units, and system units. You can observe them and touch them. Let's know what is the function of input units. Input units are used to input data into the computer, such as mouse, keyboard, mic, light pen, scanner, and digital camera. As to output units, they are used to output information from the computer, such as monitor, speakers, and printer. Storage units are used to store data and information, such as flash memory and hard disk. Note: storage units don't lose their contents when the computer is turned off or the electricity is cut off. Another note: touch screen is considered from input-output at the same time. As to system unit, it is the main physical component of the computer. It consists of main memory, CPU, and motherboard. The main memory is divided into two parts, which are ROM and RAM, as you see. Let's recognize what is the difference between ROM and RAM. ROM is a permanent memory. Why? Because it doesn't lose its contents by turning off computer or by cutting off electricity. ROM contains BIOS, which is the main programs to start on the computer device. It's read-only memory because the user can read it, but he can't override it. It stands for read-only memory. As to RAM, RAM is a volatile memory because it loses its contents by turning off computer or by cutting off electricity. Contents of it are written by the user. It stands for random access memory. It's called work memory because it is the part that deals with the user. After explaining what is the difference between ROM and RAM, let's explain what is the function of CPU. It is used to process data by performing mathematical and logical operations. It consists of two units, which are ALU and CU. ALU refers to arithmetic and logic unit, but CU refers to control unit. As to software, they are programs that used to run the computer and help us to do different tasks, such as operating system, utility, applications, and programming language. Operating systems such as Linux and Windows. Utilities programs such as antivirus. Applications such as Microsoft Word. Programming languages such as C++. Software also divided according to its source code into open source and closed source. So what is the source code? The source code is the programming code of the program. Let's know what is the difference between open source and closed source. Open source programs is available for free without paying any money. You can use, edit, develop, and distribute the source code of open source programs. Open source programs don't need a license. There are many examples of open source programs such as LibreOffice, OpenShot, GIMP program, Linux, and its distribution, which are Fedora and Ubuntu, and Android. As to closed source programs, they are available with charge. Programmers or designers only can deal with the source code. They need a license. There are many examples of closed source programs such as Adobe Reader, Mac OS X, Windows, and Photoshop. The last one is humanware. Humanware can be programmer, designer, analyst, or user. After explaining each component in details, let's know measuring units of computer. Byte and its doubling is a unit of measuring data. It is used to represent a letter or a symbol or a number. It consists of 8 bits, as you see. Bit represents passing or not passing electric current. It takes a value of 0 or 1, as you see. 1 represents passing electric current. 0 represents not passing electric current. Note: byte equals 8 bits. Kilobyte equals 1024 bytes. Megabyte equals 1024 kilobyte. Gigabyte equals 1024 megabyte. At last, terabyte equals 1024 gigabyte. After knowing how to measure data, let's know how to measure the speed of the processor. Hertz and its doubling is a unit of measuring the speed of processor. Note: kilohertz equal 1000 hertz. Megahertz equals 1000 kilohertz. Gigahertz equal 1000 megahertz. At last, terahertz equal 1000 gigahertz. Was with you, Miss Amira. I hope you like this video. Goodbye in a new video.